enough of my yapping. It's Persona time.
Woo! He's getting better. Only took a couple years.
Oof. Ooh, we're almost there. Yeah, Zane's still not here, so we're just gonna run without him until he shows up, and then I'm gonna execute him.
Yeah, he's gonna be, you know, he's gonna be just booted from the campaign.
Well, no, I'm just gonna execute him over and over again until he apologizes.
Yeah, we'll just get Kin to, like, you know, do what he did before. Just like, you feel bad now? No, die again. How about now?
What?
Exactly.
What were you swinging?
Oh, it's my wrist pad.
Oh.
This is my wrist pad. It comes. It actually like it has like a magnetic strip on my keyboard, so it like attaches to like the base.
It's one of those razors, isn't it?
I couldn't see the handle, so I was like, does he have one of those paddles? Like, oh my god!
Don't I wish? No, yeah,
paddle?
but
oh my god! It's naughty paddle, yeah.
There's a pad on this side that you just when you're typing, it's nice and comfortable to type on.
We're not sponsored by Razer.
Not sponsored. Not sponsored.
For the best.
Yeah. Well, we should be.
As someone who has a Razer mouse.
Yeah. I have a red dragon mouse.
So what's been going on in the world of the Torn Veil?
Yeah. As we're getting off track.
Yes.
Last time on Persona D&D, you guys were in a boss fight. Congratulations.
Yeah, and I died.
You died, Cyrus. You all almost lost, but on the jaws of defeat come victory. And there you stood victorious in the end. It was actually a really quick battle, which the higher you get, the faster these fights are going to be, because, you know, you start to hit like a truck and the enemies start to hit like trucks, and it's literally just...
That wasn't a truck, that was a fucking bullet train.
Well, I was about to say, like, have any of you seen JoJo's part 3, I think?
Yeah.
When it's Dio against Jotaro, and he literally is like, bulldozer.
Excuse me, it's a road roller. Get it right.
Yeah, okay, all right, yeah. Okay. Anyway, yes, but that's what I think about when you get into the higher levels of D&D. It's just see ya.
Just RP combat at that point.
Yeah, no.
It's just whenever they use just like freaking Zawardo, and like it's definitely more than like however long time can stop for.
Yep.
In real life, but it's like I'd stop time for 10 seconds. Meanwhile, in actuality, up like 2 minutes pass while you're watching them go through this 10-second period.
Well, that fight was like I think like 3 or 4 rounds.
Yes.
It's like 20 seconds.
Not even a minute.
It's like 20 seconds.
I mean, okay, but think about it. Like fight scenes in like even like the D&D like TV shows and stuff are about 30 seconds.
Yeah, the fights are quick.
You know.
And plus, you know, like, you know, whenever they go down, we hit like the in-betweens can add quote unquote time to the RP.
Yeah. Anyways, we're just stalling until Zane gets here. That's all, y'all.
You guys fought. You guys won. You guys changed the hearts of the twins. Avareth took hold of the crown, gave a speech to his phantom people. Sure.
Yeah.
Seemed to
yeah, all right.
long live the king in his own head. Artorias was a little more focused on Avareth for, you know, getting his heart changed. Artoria, on the other hand, involved you a bit more, Cyrus, but you guys were ultimately able to change their hearts successfully. Congratulations, Cyrus. It sounds like you've got yourself a new girlfriend. On the outside of the palaces, Avareth Artorias' room. Made you reach Artoria's room after Dane sent Cyrus in already departed, learning that Artoria was going to be out of commission for the rest of the night. Group B made their way to Kin's Domain to take a nap. Too exhausted, fell asleep for the rest of the night. Sucks to suck. Avrith and Gus, you guys also decided, fuck it, Weeball, we're just gonna go to sleep too. And that's what happened. Avrith had a conversation with Gage about sex ed and spending time with his sister.
No.
And that was about it. That was the whole session. That was it, you guys. It's a really quick wrap. Really quick wrap.
Yeah.
But that's where we ended game. You guys went to sleep. You waking up
Foldies
nice
in
and
our cup.
refreshed. Monday morning. Ready for school.
Yep. So shall we
Wow.
do what we need to do in?
We forgot about school. Ooh.
I did do one change to my schedule, so I
That's fine.
updated it. And just... Oh, sorry. Yes, I'll join the together thing too.
Believe you. We're gonna start with
Yeah, I think mine's good.
Striker.
Yeah.
I hardly know where.
Oh.
Got him. Got him. You're not changing your schedule?
Nah, mine's gonna stay the same.
Gotcha. Roger Dodger. All right, we're gonna make this nice, quick, nice and easy. You put the list at the end,
Yes.
correct? All right, so for shooting practice. Go ahead and make your dex checks while I'm.
4 dex checks.
Yes, sir.
So I'm trying to remember because we only touched on it like once how learning would work with Gus. Like it would be him having to trail along with someone that he wanted to have like the same learning stuff with, right?
Correct.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
So otherwise, like, if there's something you wanted to do, like, in the city, you can also do that too.
Were they dex checks or
Sure.
d20s? I don't remember. Now that I've done them, I thought it was just roll d20s. I don't remember. It's been 5 months.
It's been 5 months. Not a long time.
I
not
think it
gonna
was
lie.
just rolling 4
Not
d20s.
gonna lie. Let me look at my notes.
Yeah, I don't remember what we're doing, guys. We just kind of
Let me look at
rolled.
my notes. Err.
Yeah, I just kind of rolled. It's fine. I was hiding Vahor Golden Light. Whatever the fuck that is.
It is D20s.
It's d20s. Oh, thank God, I only have one good roll. Those are ass. Those are worse. A 9,
still pretty groggy, I
5,
guess.
8, and 5. Yep. I'm changing my die.
Not good.
I'm changing my die.
Road can't hit the broadside of a barn.
I'm changing my die. Go back to Vecna. See, the Golden Vault was great in the combat. It's not great at school.
All right. 3 diplomacy classes.
Bet. A little better. 8, 16, and 12.
Yeah, okay. Okay. 1 noble etiquette.
1, okay.
1 uno mas.
19.
Ooh.
Huge.
Huge.
UJ.
Okay. 1 medicine, please.
1. Okay. Ass.
Not great. Not great. 1 for the gauntlet.
1 for the gauntlet.
Flat roll.
I threw up.
Not great.
I threw up.
I'm full up.
And then we'll put in there pack deepening 3.
Say less. 12, 14, and 19. All right, decent.
Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, Cyrus.
Cool.
2 for religion, please.
Cool. Just D20s, right?
Yes, sir.
Slap a pow. That's unfortunate.
Hey, the 15's decent though.
Yeah, but not one on the other.
Yeah, true.
Well, good for you though, because go ahead and roll me a d4, sir.
Ooh,
A D4. Ooh, okay.
D4.
A 2.
ooh.
That is 1 point into
And-
wisdom.
Let's go.
Pretty
Oh, I
good.
did a wisdom check. I'm out.
Not bad though.
Oh, well.
Good shit.
So
Cool.
you can go ahead and add that 1 point. Afterwards, I'll keep track of it somehow.
Sure.
2 for diplomacy, please.
2 diplomacy.
Okay.
You know,
2 for tactics, please.
2 what? I'm sorry.
2 for tactics, please.
2 tactics. Oh, one of those didn't even roll. That's unfortunate.
One Fortnite. Oh, it's been so long. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, Cyrus.
Yes.
You were in literature class,
Okay.
and you get called on. Mr. Cyrus, how do you accurately identify points of view in a story? Is it A, by the tone of the story as it addresses the main character? Is it B, by the title? C, by the cover art? Or D, the author's name?
It's A.
Correct. Good job.
I was an English major in high school.
Oh man.
Okay. Okay. Good there. Oh, 1d20 for history, please.
1d20 for history. Oh, that spun on a 20.
Oh.
It's rough, buddy. 1 for agriculture.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Okay. 1 in mounted combat.
One in
Oh
mounted
god, he's
combat.
mounting.
Mounting?
He's mounting.
15. Okay.
Not bad.
Okay. Uh, 2 d20s for Icebane training.
Wow, that's the second time I've cumulatively gotten a 20.
1 for Phoenix Form training.
Okay. I can live with that.
Yeah, all right.
Pretty good.
1 for cooking club, sir.
That's an at fucking 20 on cooking club.
Nice. Well done.
Good shits. All right, and then 1 for your squire duties.
Okay. That's fine.
Nice.
Nice.
So
You
just
are-
the 1 increase to my wisdom?
All right. Yes.
Okay.
It's been a while since you guys have been in classes, so
Yeah. It's been a bit.
I mean, that's not a detriment, is what I'm not trying to say that. It's just that you guys are still working up to stat
Yeah.
boost on that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, Gus.
Who you hanging out with?
Gus. There are classes that you can take, or attend, I suppose I should say. There are things that you can do in the outer world if you don't want to attend classes. The world is your oyster, is what I'm saying. However, you only get 3 actions a day.
Okay.
So just take that with a grain of salt. If you want to just say like, I'm gonna mirror X person's schedule, like that's fine.
I think he might follow Cyrus around, but he also like Gus is gonna kind of want to try to do some things that are gonna like help him try to understand some more like Arcana, and then train some with or at least talk or converse some with Kusith.
Gotcha. Okay. So basically, so you want to do all the same classes and then have your free time in between spent on your own?
Like training Arcana and then like Kusith, yeah.
Easy enough. All right. So roll me 2 d20s for religion.
Okay.
See how well you understand.
You have hardware acceleration off, don't you?
I thought I had it off. Or on, I thought. Who knows? Frickin'.
It's all good.
Okay. 16.
Okay.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
2 for diplomacy.
Okay.
So you're not going off the total
how do
rolls,
I
Celine.
add
It's just the rolls themselves. So you rolled 2
Okay,
eights.
so where am I adding that to? Is the question.
Oh no. I'm keeping track of your
okay.
He's got a
okay.
whole spreadsheet.
I do.
One sec. Let me open Firefox real quick. Firefox doesn't give me as many like issues with the rolls. One sec.
No problem.
Because that could be a lot of it. Is there's like struggle busing with Chrome right now. It hates Chrome.
Mm-hmm.
The first mistake was using Chrome.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. What's next?
2 for diplomacy.
Not
Okay.
bad.
Huge,
Yeah.
huge.
Seth, I want to play Persona 3 again.
Yeah. Just play Metaphor instead.
I have been. It's so much fun.
Good. Keep playing it.
I know. I'm still in the
It's
first
better than
dungeon, but I'm just
Persona
like
IMO,
taking my
honestly.
time with it. It's so much fun.
Yeah, it's such a good game, dude.
Okay, roll 1 for tactics, please.
Okay.
Ooh.
It hit the wall and didn't move. What the fuck?
Oh, I hate it when it does that, dude.
You in tactics class, you are struggling to understand what is being talked about because you are not you're from the Feywild. Like a lot
Yeah.
of tactics that they're discussing, these don't make sense to you.
They are not
But
things we do in the Feywild.
you ask Cyrus, you just say, hey, like what are they talking about? And the teacher looks up and says, Cyrus, stop
Yeah.
talking to yourself. If you're so interested, maybe you can answer this question. Really for you, Gus.
Fuck.
If I answer this correctly, do I actually get benefits?
No, this is technically just for Gus. You're
Damn it.
being picked on because you're
You're the
there.
mouthpiece.
Yep.
Yeah, you're answering for Gus, yeah.
Yes. 500 years ago, in the great battle between Efrins and Shinami at the Battle of Credo, Efrins pulled back their front line, fleeing from the Shinami forces, who then pursued Efrins in response. The Efrinsian army lost B, single envelopment, C, attacking from a defensive position, or D, an indirect approach.
Gus is just gonna kind of look up at Cyrus like, oh fuck. A.
A is correct.
Hey,
Yippee. You get to use old questions because Celine hasn't heard them. Yippee.
Exactly.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Wow.
This is review session, Mr. Blackwood, but please do your best to pay attention.
Sorry, I was sorry.
All right. 1d20 for literature, please.
1D Twinkie.
Are you? What is happening with these dice?
Okay.
It did the wall hit again.
One
you-
for,
Are you
one
with
for
Cyrus
history.
again?
Yep.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh
I need to change my dice. This is terrible,
no. Oh
dude.
no.
Understandable.
These dice are going to jail. 1 sec.
Just incinerate them. That's fine.
There we go. Oh, fuck those dice, man.
It's incredible. Can we give her a mulligan? That's wild. Two net ones.
That's so rude, man. And it hit in the same wall corner, dude.
Yikes. Make up for it with this one. 1 for history, please.
Okay.
That's wild. Oh my god.
Every dice is cursed for Celine.
Well,
It's better than that one.
all right. 1 for agriculture, please.
Okay.
Let's see it.
Okay. What is happening?
Okay, that's
All right,
That's
that's
what
a
I'm
little
saying.
weird.
Something is happening.
That's a
Something
little
is
weird.
happening. I
That's a
don't
little
like
weird.
it. What is happening? That literally same position. It just dropped and it was 5. It didn't even roll.
Yeah. Let me
What is happening to me?
That's incredible.
Hmm.
Incredible is a word you can use. I don't think it's correct, but it is something.
Let me Yeah, no, it's not just you.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's not just you.
This is a
is-
historically bad run. Oh my god.
What is happening?
All right.
Hold
well,
on.
anyway,
I have to roll a d20 now to see if one of mine's gonna be bad.
Holy
Yeah, it's-
moly.
God, you guys in classes just I didn't I knew you guys were like horrifically bad students, but like
What the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
Gus's defense. Gus is a dog.
What the fuck?
Okay, and
okay. So you were going to work on Arcana and Persona stuff.
Mhm.
So do you want that to be separate from each other, or do you want to work on your Arcana with your Persona?
Gus can do it with, because Gus has noticed he's been like more kind of like learning more like kind of like necromantic type
Mhm.
skills and stuff, and he's kind of curious to see how to grow that more with like Kusith, because yeah.
All right. Very cool. In that case, 6 d20s.
Oh. If all of these are ones, I'm walking away from the PC.
I'm ready.
I'm walking.
I'm ready.
Crossing my fingers on
Puppies.
this one. Please no not ones. Please.
oh,
One.
that's
One.
There's
There's still a 1 in there.
One.
It haunts my dreams.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to have nice things today. What the fuck, bro?
I mean, to be fair, classes never really roll that great. You guys did really well at midterms,
Yeah, thank goodness.
and then classes just never go well.
dude. I like to chalk it up in universe to that. Like we just are so fucking tired.
Yeah.
Fair.
Like this weekend especially, very stressful. Like we spent 2 days inside of a palace. We're at a
We
funeral.
didn't have to be in, but someone
Oh,
didn't realize the plan.
guys, you know what we all legitimately forgot about this
Mm.
week for classes? Setting up the party.
Yep.
Yep, Friday night, we're doing it. Just Friday night.
That's only Friday night.
Only Friday
there
night.
was,
Maybe Avra said he was gonna handle some stuff.
He did say that.
He did
Yeah,
say that.
Gus is gonna start hyperventilating. Like, oh, we're all dead.
There's also something else that happened on Monday. I'll direct you to the Neutral Zone News.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right.
All right.
The new issue dropped. Ugh.
Oh.
Let me get this
Extra,
open.
extra! Read all about it. Neutral Zone News. As you're all taking a look at it, and Striker is getting it up on for everybody at stream. Our leading story is about the student council secretary position, the opening in the current running in the wake of Claudia's departure from the school and unfortunate death. The current front runner is would be Tarkeen DeClaire is the current front runner. The other person running right now is Flair Clarissime, but with her sudden departure, it seems like it might be a wrap. That Tarkeen is going to be your new student council secretary. In our second lead of the night, Annabelle Singer's big break. She is the lead performer and president of the drama club, but it looks like she is destined for bigger and better things outside of Anoasep. It's going to be a sad day when she leaves that troupe. In an interesting follow-up article to the Red Light District's newest attraction, oh, you guessed it. Oh, the Restful Lily. Oh, it's great. Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, it's the best. Even the headmistress had something to say about that.
A Restful Lily, never heard of that. I don't know of lilies.
Yeah.
Lilies. Yeah, Restful Lily. Lilies.
Yo,
Those
Clarissime Company
efforts-
Platinum going up.
Mine stocks continue to be in flux. The Clarissime Company, you noted, is still going up and up. They are doing well. And then the main attraction, the main event, what everybody came to see, Scandalass.
Oh boy. Oh, and look at that first one.
Yup. Uh-huh. It has been hold on, I have to read this out loud. It has been believed for some time that young Cyrus, our up-and-coming star in the student council, was actually no more than a sexual deviant. However, it has come to my attention that there is indeed a snake in the grass, but it is not in Shinimi, but in Zested. It has come to truth that my eyes are not to be deceived, and Artoria had blackmailed poor Cyrus into a relationship to break up her public engagement to show Asuka. Moreover, this reporter has learned that young Cyrus is an on and off again engagement romantically with another student. Dang Clarissime, great, cool. I remember hearing about this now. This did clearly work after the public announcement for the split and the following announcement by yours truly in regards to Abrav Zested and Shurina Asuka, which has since been confirmed by King Blydrick himself. I am not one to question a leader of a nation, however, but I would ask you, King Clapius and Queen Adelaide, you who have parted your children as your children as true geniuses, as the next great leaders of the known world, this is what you have to offer? A liar? A blackmailer? Someone who is willing to take advantage of another nation. If you, King Clavius, name Artoria Zested Queen of Zested, I fear for our future, as her actions are nothing less than deplorable, as is her character. My dear Artorius, on the other hand, I'll be watching. Do you want me to read the next one too, while I'm at it?
Go for it.
Get it.
The second article under Scandalass is Change Your Heart. In my short time a part of the illustrious Neutral Zone News, I've exposed the truth for what it is. For that is what I am, a truth seeker. It is my job as a journalist to bring to light the darkest of secrets. Now, in all my time on this fair planet of ours, I'd never come across something truly magical, and not in the fairy tale sense, but in a real sense. What if I told you a land beyond our own existed? And what if I told you that magic, yes, the fairy tale kind, actually existed? What if I then told you that those who wield this power also have the power to change who we as people fundamentally are? Perhaps those responsible will take this as a warning, or perhaps those who read this will see this as someone who hopes from far more than this mundane world has to offer. Whoa! That's scary. That's scary.
Gus is just gonna kind of look up at Cyrus, like mildly wagging his tail, like, at least I don't think you're a deviant now.
Cyrus will turn down and look to Gus. You know what? I'll take what I can get. And then he'll just crumble up the paper and throw it in the nearest garbage bin. He's like, I'm done with this shit. I can't catch a break.
I can't have shit.
Man.
Hey, at least there's no rumors about Cyrus and Artorias still being like in a relationship. Now it's out in the open that he was blackmailed. That's great, at least. But now on and off again, relationship with Dean. Great.
Yep.
Fine.
Awesome.
It's all the foot fetish talk.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was actually that was actually Flair's doing.
Oh, it was it?
Yeah.
One less jab.
Oh shit.
For those on YouTube who want to read it, I'm slowly scrolling through. You can pause and read it at your own will.
And enjoy the hard work that I put in over a fucking month and a half ago.
Yeah.
Yippee.
Thought we were gonna be here far sooner than we were.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you exist. Anyway.
There we go.
For all you VOD watchers out there, thank you for unpausing at this time. And rejoining us. For all of you live viewers, I hope you were able to read that to some extent. I'll post it on Patreon if you're on the Patreon.
Yeah.
For all of you to enjoy. Anyways, so we're back. It's Friday. Friday after classes. Avrith is nowhere to be seen, nowhere to be found. He is somewhere. He's somewhere. He is somewhere that none of you are even aware of his existence anymore. He's in the necklace, actually. He's gone from existence. I don't fucking know.
Who's Avraf?
He's just the one playing the party. All right, we just dumped it on him, and he's been gone. He's with Oberon.
Who the fuck invited Avrith? Anyway,
he's with Oberon in the necklace.
Yes. Yep. That's it. That's exactly it.
I wonder if that would save us. Put Oberon in the necklace.
I mean, he's the fairy king. He could probably get out.
I don't know if that would save. I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Huh.
It's that's something to think about.
The gears are turning.
Yeah. So it's Friday afternoon, and Gus, you are with Cyrus, and it dawns on you. The party is today, and you haven't done anything all week to set up for it.
Oh no. Oh no.
While you've been enjoying yourself in this nice school life events. You've gotten lost track of your own time, and you know today's the day that you're supposed to host a party for your queen. What are you doing, Gus?
Gus doesn't know. Gus is just gonna kind of be pacing very rapidly. Okay.
Gus?
Gus needs big location. Gus needs big location. Gus, we need food.
Cyrus just kind of like scratches his noggin for a sec.
We need many things.
He's gonna scratch his arm like, oh shit, the party!
Yes, the party! Gus kind of frizzled out as he looks up at Cyrus.
Where's Cyrus and Gus right now? Just out of curiosity, DM.
Friday afternoon, they would be finishing agriculture, I think.
Well, Cyrus had squire duties at the end of the day on Friday afternoon, so.
Friday.
Oh, Friday? Okay. And then I'm coming back from the gauntlet, so I'm nowhere near.
Yeah. You're in the
I'm in the city.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
just making sure where we're at.
Yep.
Gus is. Ooh, wait. Actually, Gus is gonna like have a moment where he sits there and he looks at the ground and then looks up at Cyrus and goes, "Wait, Gus has an idea."
Fucking spit it out, Gus.
Gus has something Gus can do. Spell that Gus can cast that will create big area, and we put party in that area.
Elaborate, please.
Gus kind of puts his little paws together. He's like, Gus has something called a druid grove.
A what?
Gus can show. Gus needs area that he can do magic and big area enough that decent size area. Gus needs decent size area, like 90-foot cube.
Well, Gus, how are we supposed to get people into that for the party?
Right, Gus.
If only it needs to be where we can use magic, and people who can't use magic can't go in there.
Gus is panicking.
Cyrus is just like, if we're I presume we're still in like the vice president's office right now.
Yep.
Cyrus will kind of like he's sitting in his chair and he's just kind of like tapping his finger on the desk, kind of racking his brain, and then you just hear it stop. And then Cyrus is like, oh, I have a really bad idea. Really bad idea.
Bad idea?
But it might be the only thing we can do on last minute. Unless whoever the fuck he is able to pull something out of his ass.
Gus is gonna bite Averith. Where is Averith?
I don't know!
Great question.
So, do you remember our buddy Al that we don't like?
Gus
You
very much
remember-
remembers.
You remember his little bar? His little club?
We have party there?
I mean, it'd be one hell of a party. That's what we need.
Wait. Could make that work. Because Gus could threaten.
Huh?
To tell my queen that he hurt Gus.
Oh! You just see Cyrus, his like eyebrows lift up, and he's just like, you know what? After all the blackmail I've been through, I would die if we could blackmail Al.
Foreshadowing is an
Do you-
important literary tool.
Gus wonders if Al really want to be on bad side of King and Queen of Feywilds.
You know, let's go pay our little demon friend a visit. And, you know, we can always flex the fact that we got his family, Avrath, on our side too.
Where the fuck he is?
Yeah, exactly. Who knows? Maybe he's being Mr. Fister over there. Shame you never got to meet Miss Fister, though. All right, come here, Gus. And Cyrus will go to grab you and put you on his shoulder if you allow him.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
He says it. And he says, like, this will be faster. Let's run. And Cyrus leaves and make sure he locks the door behind him.
Okay. And you do. Easy enough. Good job.
Sent will probably be on his way home.
So on your way home, you see running down Main Street is Cyrus with Gus on his shoulder.
Yeah, he'll kind of just like cock his head and like sidestep while they sprint past him. Just kind of watch him where
Do
they're
we notice
going.
him
Oh,
as
yeah.
he
You can't miss him.
cool.
He's like a
Yeah.
seven. He's
Gus
like an
is gonna
8 foot
bark,
tall-
bark, but Senta's gonna hear the party.
And so you just hear Cyrus be like, yup.
Yeah, yeah. He just kind of hears it and just trails off and just like tilts his head the other way and his eyes just widen. He's like, oh shit. And he just
And so-
books
and
it.
Cyrus
He
runs away,
catches
says,
up with you
"Hurry, come on,
guys.
bad idea."
Yeah, he's running. He catches up with you guys and he's like, where are we going? Just, where are we going?
We're gonna threaten Al.
Way ahead of you. And you just see him zoom past you guys.
As you're like zooming past us, you just hear Cyrus be like, you don't even know where we're going.
Gus said threaten now.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
I had to
Yeah.
Gus said we're gonna threaten Al in like the most cheerful
Okay.
little voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I rescind that statement then.
Yeah, it says Sen can run faster than both of y'all. He's just going past you.
All right. Easy enough. Yeah. So you go ahead. Sent. You make it there a lot quicker than Cyrus and
Is it busy?
Gus do. I mean, it's Friday, like early evening, so like they're not even really open yet.
Mhm.
Like people aren't even like beginning to line up. They're still like setting up the lights and getting
Yeah.
ready. You know, it's Friday night. This is prime time.
Yeah, he's gonna spend like probably like a minute just kind of like pacing the whole place, just kind of checking the place out since he never really got a good look at it when it was light out. And just kind of just kind of casing the joint real quick before the other two arrive.
Yeah, you go ahead and you walk into the front, and there's a rather large human male. He sees you and he walks over to you as you sort of walk in the front door. As you know, it's wide open. People are walking in now. He says, "Sorry, we're not open yet. Can I help you with anything?"
I'm just waiting for some of my friends. We are associates of the owner.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but we are friends with Mr. Fister.
What the hell is Mr. Fist? Just 1 minute. He turns around and he walks over to the desk where another man is working who looks like he knows what's going on. He's wearing like a really nice suit, and he looks up and he sees you and he points at you and he nods and he waves a finger for you to walk over to him.
All right, yeah, I'll wander over.
Large man walks away, and the guy smiles at you and he says, friends of Mr. Fister, how can we assist you today?
another of my associates, Cyrus, is on his way, but we were wondering if we could. I was just doing this ahead of time. If we could actually meet up with Al.
Is that your friend over there, the one running full tilt over here?
Yeah, that'd be him. Yeah, he doesn't even turn around. He just points behind his back. Just, yep, that'd be him.
Cyrus, this is when you arrive.
Hi, hello.
Glad of you to join us. I'm getting us I'm speaking with our wonderful associate here about an appointment with Al.
Sky,
Thank you.
Would you get him a glass of water, please?
That'd be appreciated.
And
He's a little
Girl
out of
runs
shape.
into the back, and she walks
Out of
out and
shape.
hands you a glass of water.
Cyrus just downs that shit. Just literally.
She just, do you want another one?
Might be a good idea.
No, I'm okay.
Okay. And she just
need one. Thank you.
takes the glass and just runs away.
You see Cyrus just like. Did I scare her or something?
I mean, you kind of just drank a glass of water in like 3
Anyway.
seconds, yeah.
So what can I? What's You want to see Al?
If that's possible, yeah. Just before you guys open and get extremely busy, you know.
He opens his books and he's flipping pages. I mean, we can check if he'll see you, but there's no guarantees.
We just have a proposition for him.
Okay.
No. Business proposition.
Okay. All right. I'll go check. And he closes his book and he takes it under his arm and he turns and he walks up the stairs to the left.
Sent just kind of
And he's
turns the other two
gone.
thumbs up.
He's gone for about 5 to 10 minutes, somewhere in that range, and he walks back down and he says, "You're in luck. He's got some free time."
Amazing. Yes.
Great.
And I guess Sent to lead the way since he kind of initiated the conversation.
Yeah. So you go ahead and you can make your way up the stairs and you see this very obvious, very ominous looking door. And man walks over, knocks on it a few times, and you hear, "Come in." And he opens the door and says, "Al, here are your guests." And he turns and looks and he says, "Do you guys need anything to drink before I go back to work, or are you good?"
We're wonderful. Thank you.
Okay, very
Thank
good.
you.
And
And
yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
he's going to make his leave, and you are able to make your way into Al's office proper. Before we get too far into this isn't going to be a long session, so we're going to take a little bit of an early break.
Yeah.
Okay.
So go ahead, fill your water, get a snack, stretch your legs. We'll be back.
All right. We're back, baby.
Welcome back.
The fuck?
Cyrus,
Yes.
Zeph,
Yes.
if you do.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I love men.
Thank you. It reminds
of
me
course.
that he's not here.
Yep. Here's the actual sound.
Welcome back to Persona D&D. Hello, it's Persona time. Once again in the middle. Who saw it coming? Anyway, just kidding.
I didn't. That's for sure.
Anyway, okay. So, you guys have made your way into Lily's once more. You have collected yourselves an audience with Al, making your way into his office. The air is thick. It is heavy. It is very obvious that he is not in a great mood, but he is willing to see you. He welcomes you in. You all walk in, take your seats. He leans forward in his desk. You hear the creaking of his chair as he leans forward. I can't get my chair to creak right now like I wanted to, but that's fine. Yeah, they're like but he leans forward and he looks at the lot of you and he says, "So what do I owe this pleasure today?"
Believe me, I'm sure you're as happy to see us as we are to see you. Cyrus says with like a very obviously fake smile on his face.
Yes. Sense will kind of just start to sit, and then he'll kind of just scoop Gus up, as he's sitting, and just kind of give you a little bit of a podium on his shoulders to kind of allow you to see and speak better. Just so you're at the same height.
Attention turns to you, Gus.
Gus is sure that Al remembers Gus.
I do.
So, Gus will not beat around bush. Gus does not have time to beat around bushes. Gus needs us to hold a party here tonight.
You lots asked for a last-second meeting to inquire about a party.
Very important party, yes.
This is a complete waste of time. You must book 2 weeks in advance if you want to rent out of this space. It is not just something that we can let loose.
I would let the dog talk if I were you.
You really want the dog to talk.
Gus thinks you might want to reconsider. Or things could get bad for all of us.
Make persuasion check.
Oh boy, not with the fucking rolls I have today, bro.
Decent.
Hey,
Decent.
Okay. He takes a breath. Continue.
How acquainted or familiar is Al with Feywilds?
Familiar enough.
So, Gus has fun fact about Gus. Gus works directly under King and Queen of Feywilds.
Kind of raises an eyebrow at you. Was that supposed to be a joke?
I'm more of a threat
Gus
than anything.
very much not joking.
And pray tell, what exactly does that have to do with me?
Queen of Feywilds wants a party in this world tonight. Tree Mother is on way here tonight. And as Gus mentioned, Gus works directly under both. Gus is also Tree Mother's favorite. It would not be very happy to hear that Al hurt Gus. So Gus is proposing we use location for party, and everybody's happy.
You see a smile crack across his face. You are trying to blackmail me into assisting you.
Gus thinks blackmail is a very harsh word. Gus thinks this more mutual agreement.
Yes. Well, need I remind you that when you were hurt by me, You are under her protection in that domain. So where was she when you were being torn to shreds, little pup?
Does Al want Gus to call my king? And he can help answer question.
I would just call him if I were
Gus
you. I mean, it'd be
feels like
great
you
to
not
see him
believe
again, you know?
Gus.
Yeah. I think you just
Gus
call him.
feels like you not believe what Gus is saying, and that Gus feels like that's a very bad idea.
Al, I'm gonna be totally real with you. He's telling the truth, and I'm not just saying this to prove a point. He's telling the truth. We met Oberon a week ago, and he scared all of us with this party thing. And
Oh, so he can use his magic in this world.
yeah,
Plus,
he can just use it wherever.
Imagine what Al could boast by saying he hosts party location for King and Queen of Feywilds. Not many can say that, especially
One of the biggest parties in this existence you could even imagine.
I think you should just call him, Gus.
Yeah, get your king on the line. Tell him we have the venue all sorted out, or we're working on it.
I mean, clearly he doesn't believe you. I mean, you might as well just do it, you know?
I'm going to humor you for a moment. And he waves his fingers, and you feel in the room that you're in surge of magical energy, allowing you to cast spells in this room.
Oh yeah, he does not believe Gus at all.
Give him a call, Gus.
Bring him up.
Gus is gonna like do a very panic call to Oberon, being like, "We need this party. I need you to come here."
You hear back. What do you mean? I thought. Why, yes, I'll be there post haste.
Gus is like, "Please."
A few moments pass, and the wooden door that adorns Al's office just begins to sprout flowers. And it opens, but it doesn't lead to the hallway. You see a forest behind him. Behind Al, not Al, Jesus Christ, I can spit it out.
Behind the door.
Oberon, as he walks through the door. Jesus Christ, all these names.
You're good.
Killing me
Gus is
today.
just gonna kind of look from Oberon to Al and like give a smug look as his tail's wagging.
Yeah. Al looks at you. He looks at Oberon. He raises an eyebrow.
Sent just stands up and does the Will Smith pose and points at it. Just
Yeah, Cyrus is just gonna it's just gonna also just like he's gonna just like point his thumb just towards Alex, like,
Yeah.
that's the guy. That's the guy.
Oberon walks in and he fixes his coat and he says, I have arrived. I have, on very short notice, used an excess of magic to arrive in this dreary and drab look. Gus, what? This isn't. Where is my throne?
Gus thinks that the party might be a little more pertinent and for our safety, my king. Because Tree Mother is arriving today, remember?
Yes, well, who do you think was distracting her this whole time? But where am I supposed to sit in this cramped? Oh my god, this is so
Gus is gonna kind of
claustrophobic in
nudge
here.
it, like jump out of the seat he was in and just be like, present it to him, like, for now,
Ah, yes!
my king.
Very good. And he walks over and he takes a seat. Why am I on the same level as all of you? This is not going to do it all.
Cyrus will immediately
Any-
like kind of like he'll go down. He'll like motion for Scent to like also go down and like try to lift the chair up with Oberon in it.
sure.
And Cyrus will be like, oh, here you go, Your Majesty, and he'll like lean down and like lift it up so it's above Al.
Sure.
With the two of you doing it, it's very much easier. And Oberon says, much better. This is perfect.
Wonderful idea, Your Majesty. Apologies.
Now, what is this all about? Why am I here? What is Gus Filmian?
Gus believes that this location would be perfect for party. It's very, very well known. Much like many people like coming here. Was also featured in a newspaper. However,
Location
owner
is in
here.
a newspaper. We're in a, what is this? A 12 by 12 box.
well, this
Not
is just
this
the
box,
office.
Your Majesty.
This is just the office.
This is just his
my king.
office, and he points over at Al with
Yeah.
his head.
But Al did not believe that Gus works with my king and Tree Mother.
Well, what say you, demon? Are you going to host my
The
queen?
clock immediately.
And Al looks at all of you, his eyes going around the room. One of his eyes begins twitching just in pure annoyance. And he says, a little bit of a surprise there, small one.
Gus is full of surprises.
Yes. Well, I am willing to assist you with your party needs. However, I would like something in return. A deal. Perhaps.
This demon wants to make a deal with the Fae. That's a fucking bold. Gus is gonna kind of like lock eyes with Oberon to kind of gauge what his thoughts on that is.
Oberon narrows his eyes at Al, then looks down at you, Gus, and says, Gus is more than willing to accept any terms and conditions you may have.
Gus is telling on you, the Tree Mother.
A big toothy grin crawls across Al's face. Any terms and conditions, eh?
Oh.
How about... Oh, you know what? My favorites. An IOU. In return for using my establishment for your Fey Wild party, you, little pup, will give me an IOU.
Sen's ears just kind of
Guts.
perk up real quick, and he's just like, can I add a single stipulation with that, though? He just glances at Al with an eyebrow raised.
I'll allow you to speak.
The queen has to approve of the IOU.
Since Gus does work directly for Tree Mother,
So if it's something that she
you
does
would
not
not want
approve
to get
of,
further in Tree Mother's bad favors.
if it's something she does not approve of, then we move on to the next one, and the next one,
And so on and so forth.
until it meets her conditions.
Oberon clears his throat. My approval. Or disapproval.
Even better. Wonderful idea, Your Majesty.
Sure.
Oh, Gus is fucked.
And since Sent is
Did you
kind
say
of
that out loud,
taller,
Jester?
since Sent is kind of taller, and can actually be at like Oberon's like eye level, basically, he's just like,
Mm-hmm.
he does play very nefariously, just probably for the best to, make sure that whatever it is, it doesn't, endanger you or Oberon or
Are you
or Gus.
trying to tell me
I'm
how
suggesting,
to...
not telling.
Gus is gonna scramble to get to the armchair, like the arm of the chair, and just be like, what Gus thinks Sent is saying is that my king knows how much Tree Mother loves Gus. And this man does not play fair. If he does something that Oberon approves of that hurts Gus, Tree Mother might be upset with Oberon. Very upset. My king.
Just think, what would Tree Mother do?
Yep, what they said.
You just see Cyrus kind of like buckling. He's very much taking the majority of the weight.
You have the belt
Versus-
on.
Oh, that's true. Never mind.
You're stronger than Sent.
That's true. I forgot about
yeah,
that.
you're
Magic
right.
got turned on, so the belt works.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot about that.
A little bit stronger in here. That's fun. Hey, it's funny. It's funnier for community.
It is pretty funny.
Yeah, it's funny. Cyrus is
You probably
you
just
see
have
his
your
legs
arms
buckling.
like really high up in the air because Sent is like comfortably holding
Taller.
it. Yeah.
It's the strain is from like his arms just
Yeah,
being straight
yeah.
up and lifting it heavy to be heavy above his head.
Yeah.
It's just like, yep.
Mortals, do not presume to tell me how to rule my kin. I will be able to approve or disapprove of an IOU that would benefit me or Her Majesty.
Sure. Great idea.
Gus does like exchange the look to him, like, because he's like just silently saying like, you know how bad her temper can be.
And Al reaches across the table with an open hand towards you, Gus, and says, I accept. Do you?
Gus reaches out his paw. He doesn't really have much of a choice.
Said they'll just use his other arm to kind of like have you hop on his other arm so you can kind of get closer to Al. Kind of clamber on him if you want.
Mm.
Okay. You go ahead and you shake his hand, shakes your paw. And he says, "Then the deal is done. Your party will be ready." Now, is there anything else that you need from me? Since we have to change direction for a Feywild get-together, I'm going to need significantly more alcohol than previously planned for tonight.
We may be able to
Gus
help with
thinks
that.
Yeah.
Go to our cheese liquor friend. He'll get some for you. Couple kegs.
Yep, and maybe he can cater the event too.
Worry not. We will take care of everything.
I'll just nod his head. Sure.
Al puts his hands up and he leans back in his chair, and you guys are free to leave as Oberon, he's not standing up from his seat.
Yeah, Sento kind of just hold on one side and just kind of like turn himself around without moving the chair, and just kind of looks over at Cyrus from the other side of the chair and just starts walking out.
And Cyrus is just like, okay, we're doing this. Cool.
We're doing this.
and
just
steps from Cyrus.
Yeah, just once we reach the door, he'll just kind of like gesture with a single finger up just to turn, and just turning to set him down in front of the door.
Yep. All right. On a count of three. Right.
So
1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
Oberon stands up and he fixes his jacket once more, gets himself back in more regal looking attire, and he says, all right, now I will be off. I must fetch my queen.
We'll see you tonight.
We'll see you soon.
And he waves his hand as he grabs the handle, he opens it, and he walks back into the forest. As the door closes, the flowers retreat back into the door way they were before.
Yeah,
You are once again.
Sen just kind of glances at Gus, is just like, you didn't want to maybe go with?
Hmm.
You probably
What
could
was
have
that?
gone. You probably could have gone with.
Gus is. Gus is nervous that if he returns to court right now, Tree Mother might not let him come back for a bit.
You know, that's a good point. Yeah, you're right. And he just grabs the door handle that Oberon just grabbed and just turns it and opens. He just glances behind at Al's, just, we'll see you tonight, and just walks out.
Okay, so you are back into the hallway. You have just about an hour before the party is set to kick off. What are you doing?
Trash will turn to the other team and be like, so cheese liquor?
Sure, let's get some. Let's go grab some from our friend.
Yep. All right, let's see what we can do.
Okay, so
How's your back now, Cyrus? You seem to be struggling there a bit.
It's bad. It's bad. And you see Cyrus just like have his hand on his lower back and like with one big like stretch, you hear a bunch of crack. And he's like, oh.
Yeah, walk in front of me. I got you. And he'll like massage his shoulders as they're walking. He's got you.
Do you have any of those newfangled doctors in the neutral zone? What are they called? Like hero practitioners?
No, but I've heard about it. I got you. And he just kind of does like a very like moderate punch, just right on like right between his shoulder blades. Not hard.
Medicine check.
Yeah. Let's just see. Let's just see.
Make a
Let's see
medicine
what
check.
happens. That's a 15.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, you go ahead and you hit him in the spine. And Cyrus, you just feel this crack in your back. It didn't fix it all the way, but wow, that felt really good.
Ooh, man. That feels a little bit better. Holy crap. Hey, Sen, if you ever, you might want to consider that as a new career in case, after all this, who needs this royal bullshit? Am I right?
True. Yeah, I'll consider it. And he just kind of just pats you with his hand on that same spot. Just walks past you to the fucking cheese bar.
And immediately after patting the spot, you see your Cyrus going, oh! And just reel it back. Undid all the work you just did.
It was a light pat. It wasn't even like pressure. That's all it was.
Hey, all it takes is his one touch sometimes.
Yep.
Take it from
That's
somebody
true.
who's thrown out their back before.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't take much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I've literally bent down and like turned to look at something and pulled my back out.
Oh yeah. Yep.
That's the
just like,
age DLC. That's our wonderful age DLC.
Yeah. You wake up one morning, you feel like a bag of popcorn.
Don't grow up, kids.
Stay young.
Don't go
Stay in
past
shape.
30. Don't go past 30.
Fucking 30. 30 plus. Not the deal.
If you've been wanting to work out, do it now. Trust. Anyways.
Get into the habit early.
Mhm.
Anyway, so you arrive at the Crowbar. It is you're in the evening. It's starting to get a little more full in there. People are in there doing the gauntlet. People are in there drinking. The cheese master is mastering his cheese. What's going on?
Cyrus will walk up to the counter and he'll whip out the bandana he got last time he was here and just kind of like tie it on his arm. He'll put his elbow up and be like, "Supple man, got a little proposition for you."
He reels as he sees the bandana.
Sent just goes and plops in the chair that he was in like 2 hours ago.
He tightens up his bandana and he leans across the bar and looks at you and says, "The lightweight is back."
He just slowly blinks at him. Business proposition
Oh,
for
you
you.
were here earlier?
That was, yeah.
Oh. Damn.
I didn't do
Yeah,
well.
he threw up all
Anyways.
over the floor.
Oh, you threw up all over the floor.
He just reaches.
Shit,
he just reaches into his bag, holds out the bandana. One bad day. Puts it back in.
I must be doing something right. A business proposition, you say? I'm listening.
Yeah. So, how would you like to provide some of your cheese liquor? Maybe even something new that you've been brewing in the back. You haven't put out for public consumption just yet. For one of the biggest parties that's gonna grace the neutral zone tonight at Lily's.
You want me to supply my liquor for another establishment?
Think of it as advertising.
True.
And you have it on my good word, as well as sense, as members of the Hall of Cheese, that the people attending this party are of the highest caliber. And I can guarantee you that when they taste it, it'll be something they've never had before. And they will probably want more of it.
You will be strongly advertised. We will praise you the whole time. I mean, you could attend if you want. If you have someone here who could take over, you could attend and advertise to and from. Do some gauntlets there.
Maybe. Make a persuasion check.
Advantage because I'm helping him.
Persuasion.
I'm helping.
Is it-
Advantage for one of you, or roll separately?
Go
I'll
for
take
it.
the advantage.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yours
am
is
insanely
slightly
good
higher than
persuasion.
mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot higher than mine. Never mind.
It's a good thing that we got the advantage there.
Good shit. Love to see it. He looks like he's boggling around something in his mind, and he says, well, what kind of cheese liqueur are you looking for? Are you looking for the standard cheddar jack? Are you looking for some Parmesan?
Oh, you got the
Maybe
Parmesan ready?
Some mozzarella?
The top chef.
Cyrus is gonna look to Scent with a big smile on his face. It's a very devious smile too.
Sent just looks back and just without like straying his eyes off of Cyrus, just the top chef Parmesan.
Top shelf Parmesan with maybe a little bit of that new mozzarella.
This is so stupid.
Yeah, all right. Are you looking for
Yeah, all right.
you looking for a keg or 2 kegs? Well, what do you need?
What are you willing to part with?
Well, depends how much coin you're willing to part with.
Sorry, I'm doing the thing. Could you take over for a sec, Cyrus?
Yeah. How much per keg?
Well, if you're looking for a top shelf, that's gonna be 1 platinum each. This is some high quality draft, and he reaches under the bar, and you hear this, and he places it on the counter and slides it across. Give her a taste.
All right. Cheers. And Cyrus will raise it, tap it on the counter, and then take a shot.
Ooh, ooh, it tastes great. Oh, that's some high quality liqueur.
Oh my god, it tastes actually good?
Yeah, it's delicious.
Is this the Parmesan or is this the
It's
mozzarella?
the Parmesan.
You just see Cyrus. His eyes widen and he's just like, oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
You outdone yourself. What
I
what
know.
did you do?
Trade secret.
You know what? That is so fair. And Cyrus just puts the shot glass back on the counter. Oh my god. Well, for just getting that, which I think that would be pretty damn good to bring, let's go ahead and say 1 keg.
Out of character, how much
Okay.
platinum do you have?
I got 500 gold to my name.
That's 10 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Platinum, you mean? Okay.
Actually, Cyrus will be like,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
actually, make it 3.
All right. That'll be 3 platinum, 30 gold pieces.
Sent,
don't have
sent,
platinum.
will, sent will flick 1 platinum.
All right, thank you. 20. 20 more.
Cyrus looked at Gus real quick.
Mm-hmm.
What, are you expecting the dog to pay?
He holds my extra wallet. Isn't that right?
A little strange.
Cyrus just kind of
but-
looks to Gus and is like, come on, buddy. You gonna help?
How much was it?
It's
Over
30
gold pieces,
30 gold.
yeah.
Yeah, it's 30 good total sent through 10 in. So
Okay, Gus can throw the other bit in.
you can just throw in 10, but I think an even split's
Oh, okay.
fine. Yeah, not the full 20.
Easy peasy.
And Cyrus will
Okay.
take out from his wallet a platinum and just flip it up in the air, grab it, and then put it on the counter and slide it over.
Perfect. And Cheese Master, he smiles and he says, "All right, anything else? You want that mozzarella?"
Yeah.
Let's do 2, and he'll throw another platinum out.
Sounds good. And he takes the money and he turns around and he says, "Wendy, we got 5 kegs going." And she says, "Emerson, really 5? Oh my god." And she walks into the back and the Cheese Master follows suit. Some time passes and they wheel out this big cart that just has 5 kegs of alcohol on it. And the Cheese Master looks at you all and he says, "All right, here you go. This is, you can bring the cart back later if you want."
Question for you as well. Do you have any advertising signs or anything we can kind of plop on these kegs?
Right on the barrel.
Perfect. We'll
Says
make sure that's on the front.
crowbar right here, and he spins it and it just says crowbar right on the side.
Perfect. We'll make sure that's in view for you.
Perfect.
In fact, I'll serve some up myself. Consider me your personal spokesman as the #1 record setter in the Hall of Cheese.
Excellent.
And Cyrus will stick his hand out for a handshake.
And he reaches out and he shakes your hand and he says, "Anything else I can do for you boys?"
How about a round of the gauntlet?
Oh!
Are you
Question DM, how long does the gauntlet take?
like, I mean, speed eating, it's like 20 minutes, but it takes time to prep all of the dishes, and then it takes time to like set it up and then eat. So I would say probably around like start to finish, probably like 40 minutes.
And we probably don't have that at this
Yes,
point.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Sento like
No.
hand on Cyrus's shoulder, just rain check on that. We'll do it afterwards.
Fair point. I forgot how much time it took to get the kegs, and we have to be there in like now. Cool, great. Come back later for it.
Sounds good.
Yeah, he'll like scramble to grab the cart and just. We'll see you tonight. And he'll just kind of start wheeling it off at like a
Okay.
speed walk speed.
All right, it is heavy to push, so not much faster than speed walk speed can be had. And also, trying not to damage the barrels at all.
Cyrus is just kind of like on the side, kind of like making sure everything's good.
Yeah. You do get some looks as you're carting around 5 kegs of alcohol, but it's nothing too crazy.
I will say, DM, I can push 390 pounds effortlessly.
Yeah.
So should be
It's-
okay.
Still 5 loose kegs of
Oh
alcohol.
yeah. Cyrus is still holding it. Like, yeah.
Like, it's fine if you want to push it, that's fine. But if you really want to take that chance, we can roll for it.
Mm.
Just push it. Just push it. Just push it. Just don't risk. Don't risk. Don't risk.
Do
Don't
I,
risk.
do I have rope? Do I have rope? Do I have rope? I don't have rope. Damn it! All right, we're going.
Okay. As we're walking towards Lily, Cyrus will kind of be like, "We have some of the finest liquor coming up at Lily's from the Crowbar. Have your taste of some of the finest liquor around in the neutral zone city. We have cheese liquor. It sounds weird, but we have Parmesan and mozzarella, and it is some of the best that you could ever ask for. Take it from me. I am the #1 man in the Hall of Cheese there. I have conquered the gauntlets. I've set new records. I have tasted the previous cheese liquor that our man, the cheese master himself, has made, but this is better. Come and try it at the biggest party Lily's will have since its opening."
Make a performance check.
Okay.
Do I get an advantage because of actor?
I'll allow it.
Okay.
Let's fucking go.
That's an at 20.
Oh my god.
Yeah, a lot of people seem to
You
be
just put on the
really
show
into
of your
this.
life.
Yeah, you were on fucking point as you're walking doing that. Yeah, it seems like you got a lot of people turning their heads as you're walking down the street saying all that. And some time passes and you are able to re-arrive at Lily's. Congratulations, you're back, you're there, you brought your alcohol. What are you doing?
Is there a back entrance? Like a staff entrance?
I mean, you can just walk right in the front door.
Okay.
And people help you out. The front end manager, Jonah, he walks around and he sees you guys and he says, didn't realize you'd be bringing your own alcohol.
Only the finest for our guests tonight, and this, I have to say, is some of the Cheese Master's finest liquor he's ever made, and I mean that honestly.
All right. Well, we've done a bit of quick work, semi-refurbishing, I suppose. Just the regular bar room back that way. You know, in case anybody wanted to do some light reading while they were in there, as well as the bar. You know, we've rearranged some of the tables to be more party-centric. The music will be light jazz, as we do at all times, and you can give those kegs right to our bartender. She will be able to take care of it.
Cyrus will kind of turn to Scent and to Gus and kind of raise an eyebrow and be like, "Is jazz gonna be the right call for this party?"
He's gonna kind of shake his head and just probably something a little more jovial, I suppose. Less
Hey, Gus,
relaxing.
You probably know best as you've experienced the parties in the Fey Wilds, Gus. What do you think? Sorry, Cyrus kind of turns towards Gus and kneels down and kind of whispers this a little bit.
Parties, the music is usually a little more upbeat, but honestly, the food and drinks is what's most important. People in Feywilds like to party and drink and have fun.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. And Cyrus kind of lean up and turn over and say, "Is there a chance that maybe a little bit into the party we transition away from jazz into something more traditional, if possible?"
Well, we do upbeat jazz as well, but that is
I know it's at El's discretion, and as he has the right to. I just with the main
Upbeat
Yes.
jazz would probably be okay.
Upbeat jazz sounds great. Yeah, that should be fine.
upbeat jazz. Sure, whatever they say.
okay. I will let our musicians know, and we'll see what we can do.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. We'll bring these to the bartender. Cyrus will kind of like pat the kegs and start kind of like pushing like as best he can like the cart to go towards that direction.
All right. So, you guys. Let's see. You head on in there. I'm just checking something really quick.
Oh, you're good.
Okay. So, you make it to the bar, and you recognize the bartender.
Is the one that Avro slept with?
It is.
Son of a bitch.
Yep, of course it is.
It is.
Yep. That
So-
checks out.
Cyrus will kind of walk up and be like, "Hi again. For tonight's party, we have this special high, and I mean high up top shelf cheese liquor that we procured and we would like to serve this evening as well."
Okay. Well, since this is going to be your liquor and not ours, did you want to set a price point on this liquor? Or
Cyrus's
is it
eyes
giving it away for
just-
free?
just kind of widen. He turns to Scent and be like, "What do you think is a fair price, Scent?"
Sen's just gonna kind of rack his brain a little bit for like top shelf liquor and stuff, and just kind of like thinking on it. And I'm actually thinking IRL as well because I used to serve drinks like that.
Would this be like a history check to sort of like kind of rack our brains?
I'll
Or just
say
a general intelligence?
General intelligence. You
Sure.
can also just ask her what they usually sell for high class drinks. If you want. Either one. Whatever you want to do.
What are you
If
feeling, Striker?
if you want to ask, go for it. I want to see what Sent thinks of with a general intelligence check. I'm curious. He doesn't think. he just kind of just stares at Cyrus and just kind of like looks
So it's
off.
opposite
Yeah.
frog
Well,
blinking
not even that.
eyes.
He just kind of like just stares at Cyrus and just kind of like stares at Gus, stares at Cyrus, stares at a book, stares at a chair.
Sees a naked woman on a book.
Yeah. He just kind of just looks. He just kind of looks at the book and just kind of looks back. He's like, "Huh? What? What did you
Cyrus
say?"
will just kind of he'll just nod his head and turn back to the bartender and say, "How much do you usually sell your top shelf for?"
Oh, 1 gold piece per drink.
That's exactly what I was thinking. We'll do 1 gold piece per drink as
Okay.
well. We'll do that. Yes. And if you wouldn't mind, for at least for a little bit, I would love to serve the drinks. The gentleman we procured these from, I promised him I would do so. And Cyrus will kind of like show off
Very
like
good.
his bandana that he wrapped around his arm, and be like, "Gotta rep the Hall of Cheese, I guess."
Are you sure you wish to work behind the bar with me? It can get kind of hectic here during parties.
Just for a little bit, if that's okay.
That's
I
fine.
have some fun questions I'd like to ask you as well.
Very good.
Sent just kind of just snaps back to reality and is just like, I mean, 2 heads are better than 1, right? In terms of workload. Good help.
I see. His scimitar of sensuality seems to have caught your eye, has it?
No.
Wait, what?
He's like keeps like glancing over at the book
The
cover.
book.
Yeah. He like looks at her, looks at the book, looks at her, looks down at her, looks back, and like forgets where to look when he's looking back at her and accidentally stares at her chest. No.
Cyrus is watching this. He's gonna go grab the book, and he's gonna just bonk Scent on the head with it.
What?
And
What?
be like, "Hey,
What?
hey, my eyes are up here, buddy."
What? I haven't spent time with Bernie in a while. Okay. Jeez. We've been busy.
yeah, yeah.
It's
That's
been
fair.
it's
I was
been
gonna
like
say it's
10 days.
but buddy, it's Cyrus is just gonna be like, he's gonna put the book down, cover down on the counter, and be like,
Now that's
Don't.
mean. Anyways.
Don't.
Yes, Senthil kind of like while Cyrus and the bartender are talking now, just gonna kind of glance at Gus and just go, "So where do you want to be?" Like backs up a little bit, murmurs to Gus.
Gus is pretty sure Tree Mother is going to want to see Gus.
Do you want me to kind of be your legs so you can kind of be at the same level as her?
Might not be bad idea.
Got you. Alright, let's do that.
Lit looks at you, Cyrus, and she says, "Well, if you're going to be working behind the bar, come around and I'll show you what's what."
yeah, please, thank you.
You go ahead and you walk around, and she hands you a shirt, a black shirt, button up, and she says, "You're going to want to put this on just so we're, in
Matching?
uniform." Yes.
Fair enough. Their changing room nearby. Are my pants okay?
Pants are fine.
Okay.
If you want you to leave your jacket, and if you don't want to put that on over your other shirt, you can just, tuck it in right over here. I usually, and she like lifts up a small curtain. You can just throw your stuff in there. It's fine.
Easy enough. Cool. Cyrus was kind of like, you remove like his belt that has like his stuff on it, and just kind of throw it underneath there. Take his school jacket off, and just put the button up on, tuck it in, and just roll the sleeves up a little bit. Classy bartender look.
Yeah. And she looks at you and she says, "All right. So it's probably going to be hectic in here from the clientele that Al warned me about. So if you're going to mainly be focusing on the cheese liqueur, and you see like these guys are taking the kegs off of the cart and like putting them in empty slots underneath the bar, you're going to be running this station and this station, one for the Parmesan and this one's the mozzarella. So
Yes.
you walk over here, you press down on this, and the alcohol comes right out. And you just see the alcohol lightly stream out, and she lets it go. Now, if I'm getting swamped or whatever, and somebody asks you about a different kind of drink, feel free to ask me, or feel free to give it a shot if you're experienced enough. However, we are that kind of bar, we are that kind of location, so some of those services, some of those extracurriculars are acceptable. But since you are not actually an employee, I would highly advise against sleeping with any of the guests. But
Trust
I'm
me,
not going to.
that's not on my agenda.
But just let me know if you're going to.
If that does end up happening, I will let you know. But I trust me, I'm here to show the cheese liquor.
Okay. If anybody asks you for something with some kick, something that's going to put them in the mood, that's right here. And she pats this this almost box looking keg, and it just says Venom on it.
Is that the stuff you gave my my buddy last time we were here, Mr. Fister?
Yes. This is an extremely powerful aphrodisiac. Do not drink it, whatever you do, because you will very inundated for quite a long time.
Understood.
I'm not even kidding. Like, come over here.
Okay.
And
Sorry,
she
kind of like
lifts the lid of the box, and you see like the green liquid inside, and she says, "Give it a sniff."
Okay. And Cyrus will very, very cautiously like start to lean. Like it's like he like takes an inch, then another inch, and then another inch, so he gets closer to get a whiff, but not getting too close.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. While they're doing that, Sent's gonna go to one of the other employees and just say, "Can I get one of those black shirts as well? Might be a good idea for me to match you guys."
And he looks at you and he says, "Yeah, I got you." And he walks away, comes back, and tosses you a black shirt, like a very large one.
Yeah, I was gonna say double XL. Perfect. Pops it on. Yeah, it does kind of the same thing that Cyrus did with his outfit. It just kind of matches him.
Yeah. Yeah, Cyrus, you take a sniff and like, you know, when something happens to you, or just like when you feel almost like a cold chill going down your spine, I guess is the best way to explain it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you feel. Like, it's just like this washing of emotion over you
Ooh.
as you sniff this liquid.
Yeah, like you said, Cyrus kind of just reeled back and just kind of like you can see him like at a chill house, but like, oh, Joe, whoa, you were not lying. Oh,
Very powerful.
yeah, put
I
the lid
try
back
not-
up, please.
She does. She closes it and she says, "I try not to drink it too often unless, you know, guest is very heavily flirting with me and, you know, he wants something or she wants something to happen. In which case I need to, you know, get myself there. But I very much so don't advise drinking it.
Yeah, I
Really-
well, yeah. Yeah, no.
It's
Thank you.
experience.
Thank you for showing me where it is so I can not drink it. Thank you.
Yes. But absolutely serve it to anybody that wants it.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure it'll pair great with the freaking like Parmesan. Here, you should try some yourself. And Sarah, let's grab like a shot glass and like, you know, hit the pedal to scan like a little bit and like a half shot and like, or just like, you know, like a sampler, like a skosh, and
Yeah.
give it to her. Like if you want to
Makes sense.
upsell it, like try it.
She tries it and she goes, ooh, it's got a little bit of a, I like that kick right at the end. A little extra bit
Yeah.
of flavor in there.
Mm-hmm.
Should discuss
oddly
with,
salty, but really good, right?
Should discuss with Al about making that one of your guys' regulars.
Might have to reach out to this supplier,
Crowbar.
see if they can. Okay,
They
I'll write that down.
decently priced too. Only one plat per keg.
Yeah.
That's not bad. And if we're charging 1 gold piece per cup,
Profit.
that's gonna
Yeah.
be an insane amount of money. Okay, anyway.
Exactly. I mean, hey, you know, if things go well, I might, I'd be willing to, or we, rather, since it was a group investment, might be willing to give maybe a small portion of the sales from that to you guys if you wanted to perchance buy some yourself.
Trying to butter us up. I appreciate it.
60-40?
But, you know, yeah, totally. Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
absolutely.
He'll hold it. He'll like
Okay,
hold his
great.
hand out to her.
Yeah, she reaches out and shakes your hand.
60-40.
60-40 it is.
60-40.
So yeah, Sens just kind of leans over to Cyrus. We'll make our money back, no problem.
Oh yeah, we so are. We're gonna fucking make up for all the money we spent at fucking the Twins Palace.
Easy enough.
Oh my god. All right. So you go ahead and you finish setting up for the party. Finish setting up the kegs, getting the tables ready. The night is moving on faster. It feels like as you're working, and the doors open and Al walks in, looks around the room. Music begins to play through the speakers in the walls. And he locks eyes with you, Cyrus, behind the bar. He looks over at you, Sent, and he kind of a smile crawls across his face, seeing you both in uniform.
Sento kind of just clasp his hands like in front of him, like just folded over each other, just staring back at him, emotionless.
Yeah, you just see Cyrus like just
He still got his like
Raise a
school
hand.
jacket wrapped around his like waist, yeah.
Yeah, Cyrus just raises his hand just to kind of give him like a 3/4 wave, not like putting up all of his fingers, but also very much just kind of like straight face, just be like,
Yeah.
Hi.
And Sen's gonna walk past with Gus towards the entrance to meet up with the king and queen, not acknowledging him except for that stare.
As you guys are like walking out, Cyrus will be like, oh wait, hold on, and then Cyrus will rummage through his stuff real quick to grab the bow that Ionos picked out from Gus. He kind of stole that.
Good
And be
idea.
like,
And
"Hold on,
he'll like hold his hand
Focus
out to
on
like
Gus."
throw it to him. Yeah.
Yeah, here, gotta look dapper for the party.
Good idea. And like as he's walking out, just not even acknowledging Al after that stare, just start tying that on the Gus.
Mm.
Al allows you to pass by him, and he looks at Lit behind the bar, and he says, "My dear, would you please flip the switch for this room as well?" And she nods and says, "You got it, boss." And she walks over to what looks like a flush panel on the wall, and she puts her hand on it, and it lifts up as she slides it up, and she reaches her hand in and puts it almost what looks like a hand scanner. And Cyrus, you feel in the room this jolt of arcane energy begin
Ooh.
flowing through you.
Oh.
Okay.
And you watch as Lit's human form begins to disappear. Her skin begins to darken. Her hair goes from this brunettish color to a black. Her eyes go full black with red irises. Horns begin to grow out of her head. And you see these wings pop out of her back.
He's spacious succubus.
Son of a bitch!
Who could have saw that coming?
Who could have saw that coming?
Gee, I wonder.
As this is happening, Cyrus is gonna say to himself, "Fucking course."
And you see as people are walking in and out of this room, they are literally turning from human to demonic creature to back to human if they are exiting. You see Al as he's standing in. His appearance hasn't changed at all as he's standing in the room.
All these bitches demons.
Has Cyrus's form changed? Like
Does Cyrus want to change form?
into your uniform? Or not uniform, but your garb?
Your palace outfit? That's up to you, dog. You are not currently perceived as a threat in here, so...
Yeah. I would probably say that, like, Cyrus knows that he can if he needs to. So, yeah, his guard is significantly more up now. Like, his back kind of, like, straightens up more and kind of looks at Al and raises an eyebrow and says, "Is this just for the party tonight, or is this something you guys do all the time now?"
He smiles and he says, "If you think that king is the only one who has the ability to use magic in the outside world, you are sorely mistaken."
Oh, I'm fully aware there are plenty more. Many of which I have no clue who that can use magic out here. I mean, case in point, yourself.
He looks around again as he, you guys are finishing up, setting up and decorating for the party. And you hear from the outside in the foyer, you hear, "Al, the guests are starting to arrive." And Al nods and he says, "Look alive. We do not wish to disappoint our guests tonight." And he turns and he joins you, Scent, Gus, Jonah in the foyer as the doors begin to open to the outside. Walking in first is Oberon, and he sees you, the four of you standing there, and He nods and he says, "Where's my introduction?" And this small little plant creature runs in. He says, "I'm sorry, my king. Introducing His Majesty, the Lord of the Fays, my King Oberon. You may be honored with his presence. Clap now."
Just yay.
Yay.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And now, introducing Her Majesty, the Tree Mother. It would behoove you to not make any mistakes. Our Queen, Titania. And the light outside just goes bright like the sun. And it fades as soon as she steps in the door. You see this long white dress flowing almost could be mistaken for like a deep red, almost like a very reddish brunette. These silky wings coming out of her back. Very beautiful looking, very youthful looking. Queen of the Feywilds, Titania.
Can I? Am I able to cast spells where we're at right now?
Yes. Yes,
Okay,
you can.
Can I just use minor illusion to kind of make anybody who's applauding right now make it just seem more amplified?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool.
Yeah, you do so. And she walks in and she sees you, Gus, and she smiles. And she says, "Ah, there you are. Now, where is my party?"
Sentinel will kind of like take Gus and kind of like hold him out on like the palms of his hands. So he's like kind of like presented out and just start guiding, like start guiding them both, unless Gus has anything to say first, to the party room.
Gus has helped procure this location, which is very, very well loved in this realm for Tree Mother.
She nods, looks at Al. You feel this overwhelming tension begin building in the room.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
And she begins to walk. And she walks by Al. She walks by you. As this conclave, this just brigade of people following her. And as they step through the doors, they are of varying different races, varying different kinds of beings. It is like this mishmash entourage of just, what the fuck is that? As they enter the party room, Cyrus, you now catch your first glance of everything that is about to come at you, as the music immediately picks up. The jazz gets cut immediately, and it's this lively vibe, this lively music. The lights in the room alter to a more vibrant feeling. The feeling in the room itself lifts. Grass begins growing, trees begin growing, almost like the Feywild itself has sprung in this room. And that's where we're gonna end game today.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Good stuff.
Party's getting started.
Party beginning.
Navrif is nowhere to be seen.